Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Greedfall. So we went back, got the captain, Vasco with us, and the priest, Petrus. Let me see if there's any... Nope, there's no new conversation with him. There's another guy there.
Good day. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a He was telling these stories. He was drinking. He went outside for a moment to... You can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Okay, I can do this one, and then go there. Okay. Go find and enter. Beautiful loot. Beautiful loot. There's a lot of loot here. Oh. Put your sword away. We're looting, not fighting. Okay. Okay. Picked up stuff.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments. These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
Okay. So... Okay, so the search is still on. I'm not finished with the search. Oh, there's another machine there.
And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll
Okay. So. They're not responsible for it, and there's no magic. Fuck you, religious
The Ordo Luminous
bastard.
was completely wrong. We must find these missing Nauts.
They're probably in a torture chamber somewhere. Okay, this is done. Let's go to the other. Okay. Everything that you don't understand is not
We're
magic.
approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
How should we be discreet? Would those like this help? Mm-hmm. Let me see. I don't want to ruin it.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
You
Petrus.
do know that lying is forbidden in the sacred texts. Lies from someone as pious as yourself.
Petrus. All politics. Why am I not surprised to see you playing the lawyer to infidel?
Remember your manners, Aloysius, and tell us politely what this is about. The Mother Cardinal will be most saddened to hear that you have shown aggression to an emissary, and you know she'll listen to me.
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. These Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have...
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Okay, since I don't... Well... Let this one wear... Oh, he cannot wear this one, okay. That's why I gave it to him. Didn't remember why. Okay, so we go to the gourds, the gourds, gourds. These bastards just do whatever they want. It was down, right? Yeah, there it is down. Yep. Something in there? Nope. I thought the fire was a loot thingy.
Halt! You have no authority to go and...
I'll leave you to your duties, so
That's right.
Okay. If I were his armor, then I would be... Okay, you wear this one, and I would wear this one. I think that makes me okay to go. Let's save.
Halt! You have...
I'm just gonna break you.
very well. Let's just...
Why must this sort of thing happen? May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Okay. Do, 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 do. What did I gain? A hat. Nope. Okay, you seem to be fine for now. It's the same. And necklace, no. Okay, I guess you're good. There's nothing in here. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Seems to be notes in here.
Thank you.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go just kill anybody in there that resists. In the name of my own whatever, I'm gonna kill a lot of those religious bastards. Bitches. Just getting people and torturing people. Fuck you. Okay. Does it make a difference if I wear that robe thing? Bishop. Do I look like a bishop now? Okay, the voice. The noises were coming from upstairs. So. Sneak up.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Shattering of our enemies.
Aha! Okay, so it didn't make a difference. Just put my stuff on. And you... Use this one. Aha! Found their stuff.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Yes. Just kick him out of the city. Let him burn. Okay. Let me see. Anyway, I can go and fuck him up. No. Okay. I like to do stuff myself. Put an end to it. No loose ends. Fuck him up. Light him up. They can rejoin with the light. Madam Cardinal. Okay.
Yes? I would like to have an audience with the Mother...
What is this about?
Well, I don't rightly know. The Ordo Luminis, they were taught if I had not intervened...
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil.
These Naughts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony.
Okay.
I caught wind of... I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Naughts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Naughts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Naughts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowned. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence.
Oh, I
Until
should
we
go
meet
to the
again.
coin guy. And maybe get some coin. Okay, let's go see if I can squeeze some coins out of that guy. Okay, let me save. Oh, he's gone. I couldn't get any coin out of that mission. Okay. Let me go sell some shit that I don't need.
Don't hesitate to have a...
Sell. Okay. I'll just keep them. Priest gloves. Don't need that. I don't need this one. Okay. I cannot remember if the... I think the girl has better thing than that. And this ring, I don't need two of it. Let me see. Can she equip a ring? A magic ring? Oh yeah. Nope, she cannot. Hold on. Bishop gloves and boots. Oh yeah. Okay, let me give you your own stuff. Okay. Let's see. The endurance is one. Oh, it's so suspicious of me. Why? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I cannot change these two right now. So that is that. And let's see. I think it would be a good idea to go talk to him now that I have the priest guy with me. Yeah, let's go there. Village, yeah, sure, why not? Village is okay. So these two I can sell. Huh. It doesn't have any normal. Ooh. Double hammer? Ooh, it's a double barrel. Oh. Yeah, let me save. Oh, I cannot save here. I do want it. But I don't know if it will be as powerful as mine. Ooh. Pistol. Oh, okay, I don't have accuracy 3, so that made it easy. Oh, no. Okay, so let's see what this thing is. Eden Camp. Okay, I wanna go. Is there mentioned here? No, it's not that. Eden Camp. Boom, boom.
What an astounding place.
It is the village of Eden the Cardinal Mother told you about. The place where natives and priests live together. I must admit that I'm curious to see it.
All that's left to do is to find Father Justinius.
There he is.
Welcome to Eden.
Thank you. Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Father Justinius. Delighted. And what may I do for you?
Okay, stolen
The
tablets.
Mother Cardinal has asked me to investigate the theft of these tablets you discovered.
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is a catastrophe. We have to find them at all costs. If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask Sister Eugenia. She supervises the theologians. You should find her a bit further in the village. With her...
Who are the suspects of this theft?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedlug most likely had a hand in this. They must have wanted to please the demons they worship by stealing the holy word from us.
How could they have learned of the tablet's existence?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the natives living in the village...
There's no demon.
They are so naive. Either way, I am certain that the heretics are involved in this.
I must leave you.
May the enlightened...
I wonder what really happened when the missionaries came to settle here.
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things. The theft of the relic is probably not a coincidence.
I'm gonna learn about the story of Eden.
I am busy. If you have questions, go see Sister Eugenia. She's out.
Hello. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course.
I talked to
Indeed.
Where were the...
But you can...
I imagine...
If I...
Whom do you suspect to be...
Alas. I'm afraid there are many suspects. Some settlers may have fallen prey to the lure of profit. The heretical natives of Vedlug may have wanted to take them away from us. Or it could have been vengeance by those who had to leave the village.
Well, thank you for these pieces of information.
I am the one who should...
The Mother Cardinal told me... Are you one of the theologians who helped...
Yes. I was sent here to confirm that this place is indeed the one described in the writings. And then I stayed.
What was the reaction of the natives?
Most of them were not in favor of us living amongst them. They were afraid we might chase them out of their own village. And there were even more protests once we started talking about searching for traces of Saint Matthias. I suppose they thought we would destroy all of their raised stones and other places of superstition.
Were there any confrontations with the natives?
Yes. The warriors of the village attacked us. The Ordo Luminous actually had to intervene. The Inquisition managed to make them run away. The islanders tried to attack again with the support of Vedlug, but we stood our ground. And when Lur, the chief of the village, finally accepted our presence, things calmed down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. With this one.
If you are saying that these tablets bear writings from the very hand of our holy founder, then we must find them. Without them, all our research...
Greetings.
I'm Brother Virgil.
According to your colleague...
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you suspect anyone?
Not really.
Well, Sister Eugenia did...
Of course. All that matters to us is their value as proof, not them.
Do you think the culprit...
Well, since none of us did it, it seems obvious. There aren't many others, and the natives knew of the existence.
They are the ones who led you to them.
Some inhabitants.
What can you tell me about...
No, nothing in particular. The night was quiet, and then the morning after, we saw they were gone.
Someone had to enter the shack to...
I have no idea.
Well, thank you.
As you wish. There were witnesses.
What do you mean?
Now we can prove Saint Matthias lived here. Our actions on this island are justified. To keep rummaging the way Sister Eugenia does will only create more tensions with the natives.
I was not expecting a theologian to say such things. Have you been in Eden for a long
2 months, approximately. Back then, there were still some pagan. I joined Sister Eugenia's team with some of my colleagues, so we could give them a fresh outlook on things. We arrived straight from Ptolemy, hoping to study some new texts. But once we were here, I understood that my real mission was with the Islanders. We must bring the light to this island.
Oh my god.
How are your relations with the
When I arrived, they were very out of touch, and it has proven I would like to.
Of course. I will leave you to your work.
Okay. Let me talk to this guy.
Do you have any ideas about who stole the tablets?
Some of the village savages helped us during the search. Perhaps they are behind all of this. There was a particular woman who seemed to want us to be there. I don't remember her name,
There is only one entrance and the door shows no evidence of a break-in.
Brother Virgil can't have cared less about these relics. He must have fallen asleep on duty. And then, someone must have just stolen the keys from him.
It's very likely that that's what happened. But someone must have informed them. It can't be a coincidence that they decided to steal it during the watch of the only neglectful guard.
So, we have to find their accomplice. The one that informed them, and who must be in the village.
We know that this theft could be an act of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village, family or friends. We should go talk to the chief of the natives. He will certainly know who is close to the exiles, and enough about the researchers to inform them.
Okay. Well, that's a door. Since it has the natives in there, I want that Serene with me. Serene? I think. Serene or Serena? I want her with me. Arena. I have these two. Have these two off. I don't know if I need him. I prefer to have him or him on my company. But he's strong too. Yeah, it's okay. Let's change her clothing. Okay. No. You take that off. Nope. Where this one? Sure, why not? Okay. No. Where's this one? Oh, that's Kurt. You wear yours. And you cannot wear this one. Boom. Bad. Can wear this one. She can wear this one. Aha. I lose my extra luck picking. This one doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, not bad. Let's go. And the story of the Eden.
Hello. I am Lair, the village leader. Well, I was the leader of this village.
Hello, Desade. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
There are Onol Menawi among the Logead Blau. I did not know that. What do you want from me?
I've heard a lot of things about this village.
I'm not sure I have the answers to all of your questions, but I'll...
Tell me about the arrival of...
The priests were roaming around the village. They were saying that it was the place where their saint had lived. They were asking questions, talking about the Lloyd and all these things. One morning they were building houses next to ours. And we had new neighbors.
The priests told me that they had...
As long as we refused to listen to them, they were violent, and they destroyed some of our sanctuaries. So we let them talk. And now that they think that we love their god, they leave us alone. Some of the things they say are beautiful, and their magic is impressive. But we do not forget our spirits.
One of the theologians...
They wanted to find tracks of the old sage, of the one they call Saint Matthäus, and they were rummaging through everything. Our Donegad did not want to tell them anything, because the old sage is sacred here. But since they violently interrogated everyone, I thought it wise to guide them to the place where the stones were.
What happened to your warrior?
They did not accept the presence of the priests and their questions. They tried to retake the village. They even asked Deirdre,
so they don't live in peace, it's occupied.
for her help. So, the priests called the Soul Lasser, the Burning Suns, and they killed many of them. I asked for peace, and the others left us. They wanted to join Vedlug. Perhaps they have done so.
Aren't you angry after all that happened?
No. I mourn those who died, of course, and the Vorstyrent. But this village may be our opportunity.
Your opportunity for what?
For the Renaigse to understand who we are. Not savages, nor monsters, but men, perhaps wiser than they are.
You definitely sound wiser. Okay. The fuck? Okay, go talk to the priest guy again.
Father.
I'm glad to see you, my...
Tell me about how you create...
We did not create it from the ground up. It was built around an existing native village. The islanders called it Vixenagad, which we saw it as a sign. The natives had probably chosen this name in memory of Saint Mateus, and everything here fit the description of Saint Lucius. The discovery of the tablets proved us right. So, we decided to rebuild our Eden here, in the spirit of peace and harmony which is described in the scriptures.
Why share this village with the natives?
To replicate and resume the work of our founder, of course. If he came here and managed to convert the natives, then it is our duty to do the same thing. By living side by side with them, it is much easier for us to part.
How well do you get along?
Very well, of course. Especially since those who opposed our presence left.
Left? To go where?
Oh, to other villages, I imagine. Does it even matter? Those who stayed are on the path of enlightenment. Some of their legends must have been about Saint Mateus.
Oh, you're so stupid.
With some reluctance, to be perfectly honest. So, we sent them missionaries. There are still frequent conflicts with the village of Vedlug, a highly violent. But the other villages, the more peaceful ones, are slowly starting to listen to this.
There are no Onol Manawi and no warriors here either. Did they all leave?
Perfect harmony takes time, my child. I have no doubt that one day we will manage to convince your kind to convert. But, in the meantime, we must settle for the miracle of great coexistence that this place already represents. Nobody thought we could live side by side with your people. And yet...
Doesn't seem like you did. You're pressing them.
Always keep you.
I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
Had they been wiser and accepted their new neighbors, they'd never have been forced to leave.
Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur.
I just don't like that priest.
You have returned on.
I think I know who stole the...
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because the missionaries forced them to leave. They must have taken the tablets with the help of someone else who stayed here.
You may be right, but you may also be wrong.
You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
You're probably right. I do not want to break the peace that I did all I could to make. I think the name of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helps the priests who seek the old sage.
If she's helping the priests, why would she betray them?
Her son is one of the warriors who had to leave the village. He is filled with anger. If you go talk to her, please, do not hurt her. She is but a mother who acted according to her...
I have no intention of hurting her.
Okay.
I have to go.
Like so many others.
Like so many others. Okay, I'm gonna let the priest go. I don't need the priest with me. That just bugs me. I don't like him. He's strong, but... remove. Go on Kurt or go on Vasco? let's do Vasco. I'm gonna fix the um hmm. Okay. Boom. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gives you a lot more. But it gives him 10% loot chance. And it looks better on him. So I guess I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's see, who are we to talk to? Oh, to the other side. Somewhere here. Here. Okay. Let me save.
Greetings. Are you Vindwal?
Bird here, Tulmad. Yes, that is me. What do you want?
What can you tell me about...
He is a man of peace. Some people dislike him, not me. Everything he did to save the village. But I think the mind shakers made him forget what we are. He almost speaks like them now.
Listen, I know you helped...
No, this is not true. It wasn't me.
There's no point in denying it. I know you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that, then you know that I don't have the tablets. So what do you want from me?
Tell me where the exiles are.
You're asking me to betray my son. Promise me.
I promise. But if he reacts violently, I'll have to defend myself.
Then I hope he'll be reasonable. Bran and the others are...
Thank you, Vindwal.
Okay, what was... Swamp entrance. Can I travel from here? No. Okay, I need to go to the swamp entrance. Yeah. Nope. This one. Yeah. So. Okay. Swamp entrance. Okay, let me see. To go east, yes. West. Nope. They're way there. Okay. Now this one. Follow the road.
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
I hope you don't tend to fight them. They've already had to leave their families and their homes. They've suffered enough.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Remember that we were told the area on the left was a trap. It would be smarter to take the other path. Karans, do you need something?
I'm a
Nope. I'm gonna take the path to the right. Might be more discreet.
Do it! What are you doing here? I'm not here to fight you, but I must retrieve the tablets of Saint Matthias.
What? How do you know we have them? And how? Not for thee. We will not give them back. We lost our homes and families, so the priests lose their sacred stones.
To do something in exchange. I don't mind doing something for him. Let's see how this one turns
Perhaps I
out.
could do something for you in exchange for the tablets.
You are a Renaigse. You cannot help us.
I am also an Onol Manawi. So?
We want to join the Sengeden Anadas, Deirdre's clan. But she only accepts warriors, and not all of us are warriors. Give us a family and a home, and we will give you back the priest's stones.
Very well. I will go and see her. I hope that we manage to convince Deirdre.
Especially considering she isn't exactly known for her friendship towards strangers.
Well, at least I didn't have to fight him or anything. You know. Okay. So who did they wanted to join? Here, okay. I'll be back then. Okay. I wish I could just help them fight and run the priests out and just take their village back. Nope, not the swamp entrance, the village. Oh, turns out all right.
What do you seek?
I come on behalf of the exiles of Vig Sonegad. They'd like to join your clan.
Some already have done. The others should just do like them and undergo the trials of the warriors.
But not all of them are warriors.
We're about to go to war. Those who do not know how to fight have no place amongst the Sengeden Anadas.
Siora.
Why do you refuse to welcome the exiles? They want to fight the Renaigse, just like you.
Why do you not welcome them amongst the Gaius Rad, if you have so much compassion for them?
It is your clan they want to join, not mine.
Make them change their mind. I will not change mine.
What happens if I
I
insist?
implore you to reconsider, Deirdre.
Very well. You have helped us, and I trust in your judgment. You can tell the exiles that I'm waiting for them. Anything more?
No.
I need to be going. I'm glad I managed to convince her. Now we'll be able to retrieve the tablets, and the exiles will have a clan once more.
Oh. Okay. I like the... What is... It could have just like made a better choice of buttons for that sleeping, so it doesn't happen whenever I wanna run around.
So? What?
She accepted to welcome...
I did not think that you'd manage to convince her. You can take the tablets.
Thank you. I hope that you'll be happy in your new family.
Ad Loredar. And you were right. You are more on Olmanawi than Renaigse.
Yay! Okay everybody, well that's for the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below and I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you.